Nice one. Which? Owurọ friend Gaduela say Opepa DG League England no onibiem. He doesn't have
appetite.
So be winning league nibiem. A coming nibiem to win the league. Or can't asem ni wie no. Ebi musi o, that is the usual prep. Mind games na all ye. Ebi musi o ye no kre. Why de also ye nyina wo England, aka de be biem. Enti so oka se oni Opepa ni biem onya hungry biem a no kre. Rich, why I stood with that debate was okay. Whether Pep and the Man City are angry to win or not. Park in the if they are playing games, now or more both games in with any if they play it as if there is nothing at stake and that they've won everything. Now, Emra, they started their Premier League journey. And Omako all the way to Stamford Bridge. Baby, last season, Omen winning game in the Premier League. Omako shot Chelsea by 2-0. Now, beating Chelsea 2-0 no means say City acquired 24 games unbeaten in the Premier League. 24 games.
We are only appetite to win the
unbeaten consecutively in the Premier League. I think say City more than more on the field will teach us whether indeed they are still hungry for more. And I say, ampa, ekono, etiko, omuni appetite to win more trophies. But Rich, before that game when the biggest fear for any Manchester City fan was City without Rodri. Because City without Rodri in the last 5 games are not mabo. The last time another City winning a Premier League game without Rodri away was as far back as 2022. Oh, Norwich. And there was a big problem. Say City across Stamford Bridge without Abranti and Rodrigo Cascante. Marriage. And sometimes these stories they are just incredible to write. City any Rodri. City across Stamford Bridge. A big problem, Emma City. Why in a City in their team? Obetimia stepping in a former Stamford Bridge brigadier in Matthew Kovacic. And Enra Boniface be impeccable. Enra he was impeccable. Born Enra. And you can say the best game I want for City since I'm moving from Chelsea to City. Now Rich. Online a friend Enzo Maresca describe Pep as a genius. Now, I saw Bibi kitty. But the impact of Sabiano was so massive for Pep against Enzo Maresca. And that is what I saw. Enzo Maresca by game in him 4-2-3-1. Pep Guardiola decided to go into the game in a normal 4-3-3. They have for a 4-3-3. Now, the 4-3-3 now Auburn Rich. Auburn the back 4 in Rico Luis, Guadua, Akanji, and Ruben Diaz with the goalkeeper. And Auburn Matthew Kovacic as the number 6. Auburn Kovacic as the number 6, you know. And Auburn Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, then anyone Savino, Erling Haaland, then Jeremy Doku. Now, the problem I had with Chelsea, NSA, Rich Social Arabia, Chelsea back 4, any almost 2 holding midfielders in Moise Caicedo, any Romeo Lavia, leaving Enzo Fernandez in the number 10 role now, Omobono. The difference with how I not Pep, actually transited smoothly. Let Chelsea every with the transitions in our and say, Rich, Pep is bold to tell player bit to say Bernardo Silva say, look, say ye kutabo na. Nabo no ye chona say any about start here. Chelsea were one striker in Abante friend Nicholas Jackson. There is no way Nicholas Jackson in Kwa. Everything ya market both Manuel Akanji and Ruben Diaz. Odoko ba peso. So Okoba Kwa, goalkeeper will have the freedom to pass the ball to one of your centre backs, you know. And only any problem with transition. Minimum, baby Abante friend Enzo Fernandez Ejinano. It is easy for him to close down on Abante friend Matthew Kovacic. But there's a deficiency with Chelsea. Omunye board to say yeah. And to say yeah, Transitia. Still now, Obe say Romeo Lavia, any Mosca said they will be in their box. It's Bernardo Silva. What you have to do is say, so who say we want to translate Amesreo, Kokama to Kovacic or Hamame. Near 2 players. Na Abante friend Enzo Fernandez, and you're caught between why na Ojibono, why na mean closing because you 2. And to say, Oko Kovacic, why you be possible on Bernardo Silva, Oko Bernardo Silva, why you be possible on Kovacic. And to say, City were having a smooth transition because Abante friend Bernardo Silva will come in. So we be so more transit here and have rings around Abante friend Enzo Fernandez for them to have a smooth transition because Romeo Lavia and Moise Caicedo are not moving an inch. Or when you imagine say, I'm press City, I'm defensive midfield area. Now the moment Mancity Barca come and say Kim, Rich, Bernardo Silva nya transit here. Na Okoka coming the buy as double number 10. Then Abante friend Rico Luis will come and stand here. Hope Sabo on the cam no mobile counter. Na in 50 on Omatimi Aye, na on mobile 3 no. And that's on mobile 4 no. I change you into a 3-back shape. And say City at City we na ball and you do Chelsea half. Now, my problem and say Sadio ya macheche mu ye. Sana Chelsea for the mom ekuto mo boa. Rich, it was easy for team and friend Manchester City to press Chelsea because omo there so won kutabo na Bernardo Silva bold to go and help Kevin De Bruyne one-on-one on Moise Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. It is all your ball now. First half no. Chelsea players in your ball no anymore. Omo team possible on my Moise Caicedo. Omo team possible no Romeo Lavia because Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva press you mo. Now omo per long balls to find Abante friend Nicholas Jackson. And that's my balloon ball no come him. No my balloon ball no come him. So little details. Any Pep, the boldness, we're doing a lot of the magic for them, especially in the first half. Rich, you see, me say Abante friend Matthew Kovacic is very, very experienced as a player. Wabo Inter, wabo Real Madrid, wabo Chelsea, wabo Man City. Who will be our football? And he had a very, very wonderful performance on this Sago way. Now, City 4 say, so we call City 4 X account wa. Almost say Martin Kovacic LBT 2 players and Alasheda to say he beat 2 players. Now only the entire Rich time Chelsea Eton Kovacic Emma Manchester City no. Players are only your man some go for more than 50 because Kovacic Ekono ended up being the most expensive midfielders in a transfer window of English football. And Omaba. Now, coincidentally, at the Stamford Bridge, Kovacic go at Chelsea. He had to go through 2 of those players to score some goal with wonderful performance from Abante and Matthew Kovacic. Now, Rich, you're poor born. Enzo Maresca was asked after the game in the mixed zone. Said, what was the difference between Man City and Chelsea? Remember, I hear the voice in the by. And Sana Maka, me next thing I'm best make about to refer Enzo Maresca.
We compete at the same level, we create chances, and as I said, for large part of the game, I think the team was at the same level or even in some moment even better. And I think the difference between us and them was inside the box and the way they managed the ball at the end, that they are a master.
Rich, I say, for a large part of the game, not City, any Chelsea, there were even times that Chelsea were better than team a friend of Manchester City. But to him, Enzo Maresca, Chelsea coach, the difference between Chelsea and Man City, Man City, 3 points in the Edison Stamford Bridge Echo, and they say the difference inside the box. What does it mean?
Striker.
Fantastic. Ball over you. You create chances. There is nowhere two things about Rich. Obin create chances. Even if Real Madrid no Kotoko at a point will get a chance.
Yeah.
But Enzo Nankasa say, and then in America, I see the difference area was inside the box.
And it's true.
Obin creating the chances. But look, Rich.
Now how go here, see?
That is the difference.
And strikers go.
That is the difference. It's a ball in there, but Obin creating chances. But the fact is that in a flash, yes, you say goals every City for one, and look at the goal he scored. That is the difference. Inside the box. So when the ball could do box in game changer Benny Jinawa. When the ball to them say Kim Nagel Nasasa, Obiasa go. And this is from Enzo Maresca. And my analysis on one can to say this moment when Man City access almost striker was the difference between Omo and Chelsea. And they must know where they spend their money. So you must know where you spend your money. 100 games for City, 91 goals.
Proper striker.
That is the difference.
100 matches and 91
inside the box. He makes things stick. Now to put in the goals into proper perspective. Look, so we all players since August 2022 or started Barca Premier League anymore. Rich, so we 91 goals now. The Obama cry Musala 56. That is how good the numbers of Abantia, your friend Ellen Haaland, Etienne, and Yamwa. Say, already friend the third volley. Rich, second goal you told me.
None the ball for Anna.
Oh, so one got some fears over her ball. Now, sorry, Jabo on one and Sunny Apoa. It speaks volume.
What that?
Say, you're near a Baba Sports Stadium. Now, Penkra, Abbas over her Kotoko. Now, Bono, Kotoko, Yampon Bono, now Penkasa was sorry, so it will speak volumes of the real Ohu and Yoma. Marriage, the manager has told him what the difference is between Chelsea and Man City. Yes, yeah, Domini, that's also Takache. Man City now is the to-go team in the Premier League. I want to imagine the last 4 seasons that was at Wasso. So if Osho team now show more, clear defense, then you know what to do if you want to get to their level.
Because I'm not here, Michael Jackson, give it Michael Jackson. We Jackson feel or the green a buy. And I don't say I brand a buy what Chevy be a striker.
Now you see,
oh come on.
So then you Gui and Kawan Quadrin, but Amando Broya. You can list the Chelsea strikers.
Exactly,
that is the point.
That is
the point. Only the last time I Chelsea share Man City.
Thomas Tuchel, yeah.
Champions League final. No? Since then, 10 games, 10. Chelsea ain't me City. 10 games, 10 different games. Omun me and share Omu ABM. Now, Rich, Yaka Ellen Haaland. And in the numbers, who is Ellen Haaland? And was the 3rd season all started at the Man City. Now was a go in the opening game at Obo at the Omo. Rich. Untiminka Ellen Haaland in terms of individual performance in the Premier League, na unja banti friend Mohamed Salah. I think say otisi a debate now about club area name numbers no numbers or KSM massa. Even club hono I dominated and after club my area the same continue with me dominance no rich. Say Uber Premier League ni mo all time. See a opening game matches Abanti FN Mo Salah and Ashe goes par 9. Obiti Lampard, Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer, Teddy Sheringham, Sergio Aguero, Jimmy Vardy. 9 goals. Now, Liverpool share Ipswich Town 2-0, and no problem. But Mohamed Salah influence our Liverpool team in no rich. That is the reason why Saudi for anybody and Liverpool for the bottom. Because if you take Salah out, Liverpool, I won't be sure or papa ye. He assisted Diogo Jota and Nukwani this pass from Trent Alexander-Arnold to set Abanti FN Mohamed Salah up for Salah assist way was just incredible. And after assisting Diogo Jota on Wankasa SSC from Watford, West Ham, Norwich, Leeds, Norwich, Fulham, Ipswich, 9 consecutive seasons. Abanti FN Mohamed Salah go in the opening game of the Premier League for club Liverpool. Now, Rich, in 350 games, Mohamed Salah had 300 goal contribution, 212 goals, 88 assists for the Egyptian king. Now, Arsenal saying, look, Yaka Erling Haaland as a difference maker, Yaka Mohamed Salah as a difference maker. I think say Bukayo Saka is also a different maker for club FN Arsenal Football Club. Rich, and then one was a poor game and he was the player of the match. On one side, and was setting up Kai Havertz for the first goal for Arsenal. And look at the cross. When you find a pinpoint cross, you just have to meet it and apply your head. Then Abanti FN, Kai Havertz actually the first goal for club FN Arsenal. Then look at the customary Bukayo Saka goal, cuts in on his left and slots it in. Arsenal 2 goals to be dry. And then Tottenham Hotspur ball Leicester City. Now Oriya fan and Postecoglou can be rich. I see usually in my second season I win things. When you see on one gasa and akobase or say second season there I am winning and yoma and there is the probable 11 I hear any say or the bedroom. I think say any game no the best prediction will be over 1.5 then Tottenham Hotspur double chance even though Omo air call away. Now me crowd with La Liga BBK 2 La Liga is back and the first games for both Real Madrid and Barcelona, none are away, Rich. Now, Barcelona was a peculiar problem. Sika 70, and your players now put on what you may register. It's Rich. You go into the first game, no? Look at Barcelona first 11, no? Ike Gundogan Abeka Chere so, and Commander Edidu was playing on Otino, disrespectful to him into a soccer. Either Turkey or Saudi or even back to Manchester City. And even though but yentimi amfana anko game no because what be inform me and say maybe say me free team no echo. Now Rich, Barca had to start with Bené, Casado, and then Lamine Yamal move from the left hand side into the midfield as ye 3 midfielders game in him with Pau Kubasi also as a young guy. And him Barca starting 11 no. Now omo 17-year-olds makum miensa ewo mutinim because of the crisis at Omuwo and they were all made from La Masia. Rich, your ball game new no. Now Lewandowski 653 goals. And look at the goal distribution. Now about brace for Club Yefene Barcelona. Even though Valencia NSA the first goal, no, now what 30 things around for Barcelona. Now Mamidi Manu Rich. The Spanish people started the year killing Mbappe. No. Say Enoma Tennis say a good year for Real Madrid. They should give Abraham the praises and not go and give it to another person. Real Madrid about draw in our first game. Rich, AS Dario newspaper anymore. Killing Mbappe in the denim. Massa Kowa Barca tap newspaper nanim Kylian Mbappe the day anymore. Mundo na osio mediomo mi ense nyina beto anim. Even with that, they still selected about your friend Kylian Mbappe. And no man koye for team your friend Real Madrid. I think say look, Carlo Ancelotti can be rich. And that is where I end. This is the Real Madrid official X account. Omo game ni win. Listen to Real friend Carlo Ancelotti. We are a very attacking team, but defensive balance is a fundamental factor. Rich, Real Madrid na share first goal. And omo concede equalizer no in the 53rd minute. 10 minutes later, na Carlo Ancelotti, what change Tchouameni? And Luka Modric aba. Bona obono. Only defensive midfielder or park so Tchouameni on normal balance. Who concede goal ni we na opo goal na sana o dey win game no. And now we defensive midfielder. And I need to come out the Chibai. Your game now. Now you complain say na o balance your problem. You cause it. Because player na technically, any tactically also am balance no. Time na we pay goal no. And now we in film. Look, say na teams in the Real Madrid are rich or more problem. I say, Uncle Fonji took some way. And almost all your margin saying yes, Adia. Yes, so you knew about aggressive. Yeah, Chima. Real Madrid, Eddie Mbappe, Becca on rich. I mean, you are bomb and in a bomb too much. And Uncle Fo are so prepared for them. And for me, too much. And they didn't play well. Yes, they started the game where we rotation so any more super. But I think that they still need to find a very, very good formula. And on attacking players in the doors to the rich. When you say, over against Real Madrid, rich, it is only Abantia Yefeno, Tchouameni, Epe, and Gina. Even fellow Mendy, and Abantia Yefeno Kamaha, and so a movie, echo overlapping. Into Real Madrid, I'm 11 players no more parking so rich, or more as many as 8 players are. When Real Madrid are on transition and as offensive transition, and look at the number of chances at Mallorca. It created on the counter. And see, Real Madrid must find their formula, but a big anticlimax. Say, Obako Warsaw, Akoji Super Cup. Now, Obaba Mallorca, Abe both draw in your first game for Tima, your friend Real Madrid in the opening season, but early days yet. Barca for now, more jubilating. One match per year, and one jubilation here. While we are now premature ejaculation. Mr. Momunian Thomas here. But Real Madrid will need to sort things out. And trust over a friend Carlo Ancelotti say, I don't know who have the experience to sort it out. But a first 3 points for Barcelona, Real Madrid and Timmy Enya or 3 points, and the story will continue. I want to reach. Young from Refina and one day,
Chescan Precon, Chescan Precon, Yamasha, the 2 Ghanaian Qatar, almost African.